On the other hand, we have learners. Why learners should use call? So, as you know, internet is becoming wider and wider. Every day, most people has internet connections and broadband connections that nowadays are like a must. If you don't have broadband connection like our university, you will have problems using Web 2.0 tools because that will be almost impossible. You need broadband connection in order to experiment with all those tools, all those web page, all the software that you can find online. So as a learner, let's think as a learner. So I think that one of the benefits that you have using call as a learner should be, for example, those the possibility to interact with other learners, with other English learners, or native people, or anyone. It doesn't matter who it is. What in fact matters is the fact of using English in real situations, in real communication. This is like the big struggle of English learning, of all those paradigms of language learning. They all fight for gaining those communicative skills. The fact of communication is the primary objective of language. So I think that those websites are the most important tool that learners have in order to improve their English. So why do they should use those tools? Again, because it is awesome, it is fantastic to share your culture, your costumes, your likes, your dislikes, your opinions, your insights. You can find social networks for almost everything. So you can find one of those social networks about literature. You can find another social network with those purposes connected to video games or another kind of whatever you like, music, anything. So I think that those websites, those social networks are really good for English learners. Some others, for example, tools, people's telephone, Skype. Skype is far way awesome. The people's telephone allows you to communicate with anyone for free. Imagine, it's like having a cell phone. You can call people on Australia with no charges. So it's fantastic. I mean, there are no boundaries with World Wide Web, and the information goes from here to there as fast as a click. As long as you give a click, you can get whatever you want. Maybe another tool that I use a lot because I really like those are databases. For example, USCO University has some of those databases. They are fantastic especially for college students, maybe secondary students, high school students won't understand the value or how valuable are those tools. Maybe they won't get it. But for example, when you're in college and you find those journals, those research, and you feel that it's like, I don't know, it's awesome to know that there are many people concerned about your that have think about English second language problems, second language learning problems, and they have somehow solved it through code. It's really it's great when you read a research and you find out that code could be a possibility for English language learning. Another tool that I think that every language learner should know are podcasts. I mean, podcasts are awesome. But with podcasts, you can learn English by hearing podcasts every day. Of course, you can. I'm pretty sure that if you use your MP3 player and download your podcast every day, you can learn English by using those, and you can improve your communicative skills. Technology I think that technology must be in every classroom around the world. I really think that technology will replace, if it hasn't replaced at all, traditional education. So we as teachers, we are just like moving towards using those technologies, to introducing those technologies in our classrooms. For example, tape recorders will disappear, then notebooks will disappear. They will be replaced by podcasts, by laptops. Technology offers the possibilities. Technology offers gives you the opportunity to make a lot, but by itself is not that good. You have to work with the hand of technology in order to make it awesome, to make it good.